Hello, everybody, and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. And today we have the 1v9s. Yes, they're back. It's been a second. I'll make sure I keep up on those. But today, it's not just me in a 1v9. I have support who is in Ohio, and we have support who is in the Z23 off of my right. And also Nagato player. He just randomly joined our training room, and we just said, what a stud. So we threw him in. And yeah, so he's going to be with us. Sadly, he's going to be AFK for like a good bit. So sadly, we won't see much of him. I'm going to be looking at him just to make sure he's online, but he will come online. But I always get detected immediately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to help Frosty as a support, gives him some luck torps. I'm going to support Frosty on this side, left flank, so we don't get flanked from anywhere. Because if we lose a side, we're pretty much cooked, and that gives us less spacing against these guys. So we take a shot off at Iowa, and not the best, but we do get 12K out of him with 3 shell hits, 1 overpin, 2 pins. I also want to let you guys know that we have a Discord server now, and I want you guys to go check it out, and don't be afraid to join. We've already got some people joining. Don't be afraid to say hi. This is how you can get in contact with me more and some of the fleet members. Like, it's for everyone. It's just not for certain people. It's for everyone. Everyone can come join. Feel free. We get 17K out of that Iowa. So far, it's a good, strong start for this 1v9 because that Iowa's almost dead, and that takes one less member we have to get rid of. But I'm going to say I barely survived this fight, and you're going to find out why. Like, this fight is crazy. But I'm going to take another shot here at Iowa. I overmatch. Yamato, big guns. We overmatch pretty much everything besides, big German armor. We get 14K out of that Iowa, and now we're up to 44,000 damage. I'm looking on the mini-map, seeing where my teammates are. Nagato is still yet to get online, but Iowas are pushing up. I'm getting my guns loaded, and Yamato, you may notice that I've got a quicker reload. It's something I run in the upgrades to give it like more
give me your citadel.
To give it more sorry, I had a brain fart. To give it more reload. That way it's not like 30 seconds or whatnot. Like, this is what gives me the edge in battle. But we got 2 citadels on that Iowa. Absolutely like clapped him. And I probably should have shot at this Iowa in front of me, but I get the rear gun involved on this Iowa, and I'm like, okay, I could kill this guy. Rear guns look pretty solid. No, they fall short. I was like, dang, those look so good. But 7K out of that Iowa, 3 overpins. Like, holy crap, give me the Citadel. Nagato comes online, but he is almost dead. He's just been hard focused by all the Iowas. He's almost dead, so it's like, dang, we didn't get to see much from our Nagato friend. And Z23, or support, gets rid of 1 Iowa, and I also Citadel the Iowa. And we lose our Nagato. So it was fun while it lasted. That is 2 Iowas gone just like that. It's a 6v3 now. Like, this should have been a breeze, but this is where things are gonna start getting like difficult, and where we have to start like angling. Like, all the things are gonna come into play. Everything, like, this is what a 1v9 was intended for. Is to put you to the test. Well, not 1v9, a 3v9. Put you to the test as we get 25K. All 6 shells landed right through the bow of this Iowa. Everything like that in this game will come into play, and you'll notice that I'm gonna start having to use that. I get to front gun mode to get a better shot at this Iowa, and also keeping myself angled, because I noticed that there's an Iowa off of my right, and if that Iowa off of my right gets my Citadel, I'm cooked. Iowa's accurate. It will destroy you. I don't get overpins. I get 1 ricochet, 1 overpin, and like 3 pins, but they don't do as much. And I'm like, okay, I got to be careful of this Iowa off of my right. So this Iowa out in front of me, I'm like, okay, he's pretty much cooked. I'm going to use 1 gun on him and then try and Citadel this guy because he's flat broadside. Again, I'm keeping myself angled at all 3 of these Iowas. I'm on a double fire. I still haven't used a heal yet. Keep that in mind, because that's what's going to save our booties. And then that Iowa got set on fire. I'm like, okay, never mind. We don't have to use it. Actually, I think we did use our front gun. I just didn't notice. We were on a triple fire. I should have ran 5 fire with fire, to be honest. But we eat 14K right there. That Iowa just Citadel me through the cheek, and I'm like, oh, frick. This is, like, not good. I'm not really in good positioning because I have everyone on the other side of the map shooting at me. They're also chasing support down. And Frosty behind me, he's helping me. He's just backing up, creating space for himself. I'm up like close combat with everybody. I get another Citadel out of that Iowa. Again, keeping myself angled the best I can. I have 4 Iowa shooting at me. I'm very lucky that Iowa did not get a Citadel on me if you watch the one on the right there. And now I'm on a permafire, and this is where it's going to start like eating my health. We're at 3 kills with 228,000 damage. We're doing pretty solid. Then we get good chunks out of that Iowa. I should have aimed lower there. I can like get a Citadel there. Then we're on a triple fire, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm actually cooked. I have like 30 seconds till I get my fire extinguisher back, and I'm at 20k health. Like, oh my gosh, like this is gonna be close. I'm like, okay. I kept telling Frosty, get into my will. Frosty kills that Iowa on my right. I'm like, okay, he pretty much saved my butt right there. Then take another shot at this Iowa, get shatters. Yeah, I hit the belt, so it didn't do so well. But secondaries on Ohio, which is Frosty, are lining up this Iowa. I'll get my guns back on this Iowa, and I'm barely alive. Look at my health. Look at my health. I survived an Iowa shot just barely, keeping myself angled. And I was at 3 or 500 health, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I almost died.
Yeah, that's fine.
But and what's funny is that Frosty's gun is blacked out front. If you look in the front of his boat on the second turret out front, it's blacked. He got his turret blacked by these Iowas.
Yeah,
like this is how wild this fight was.
Oh my gosh.
And like I almost died too. Like this could not have been closer. Like if I died, Ohio. The Frosty and support probably could pull it off, but like it'd be a little hard. It'd be harder without less bow. But this game we actually have in control now after that fight and winning our side because now it's just the 2 Iowas remaining. We have support who's dumping torps on these guys. Like he's doing a good job. I think he had a run because the whole entire time I think he was running from the Iowas because they picked him up, so he was being like shot at. I'm actually surprised he didn't take any damage. Or he was just trying not to get spotted by them. But shots out. Frosty gets some good chunks. My shots look pretty good too. Am I going to steal support's kill? And no, I don't. I get nothing. Ricochets. I pop the heal, my final heal. We get our fire extinguisher back. And it's a 3v1. Like, this is a wrap here. But it could not have been closer than that right there. Like, I almost died, which was wild. And, like, at this point, I'm like, okay, screw it. Like, it's just one Iowa. Like, this guy's pretty much cooked. It's an Ohio Yami and a Z 32? Yep. I think it's 23. And, like, it's just game. Like, I had so much fun playing this with support and Frosty. Like, it was so fun. It was so intense as well. Like, I was on the edge of my seat when I got down to that low health. And I had to survive an Iowa fire, too. Like, he could have aimed high, but, again, bots are kind of dumb. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun doing this 1v9. And if you guys want more of it, we'll keep going with it. Yes, he was in Z23. We all had 3 kills as well. So we each killed, like, 1/3 of the team. But, yeah, Ohio Z23 and Yami can beat 9 Iowas. And if you guys want more 1v9s, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys next time.
Dude, I was at 300 HP, and then the Iowa shot 6 more rounds at me. I was able to get him to ricochet. I was like, I'm alive!